tied up and beat up the ambassador, and it was all part of a criminal plot. What do you say to Spanish authorities?
Well, I say that if you look at the actual evidence that's there and understand the history of both the organization and the history of the North Koreans, it's pretty obvious which narrative is more believable. We've always said that if you actually look at what actually the evidence is and, you use some common sense, it's pretty obvious to tell which story is more believable.
What happened when you went to the embassy and went into the embassy?
Unfortunately, I really can't talk about what happened inside the embassy other than just kind of referring back to the declaration that I put in to the court. And so a lot of those questions can be answered by reading the declaration. But what I can say is that, the whole reason why we went in there and the whole reason why I participated in this is because, I wanted to help people. People wanted to be helped, and people wanted to choose a better life, and they didn't want to live under the regime of North Korea, and they wanted something better for their children. And I understood that, and I understand that. And what I was trying to do was trying to help these people. Because at that point, they may be North Korean, but they're parents, and they love their children, and they've been fed lies their entire life. And they come to a Western country, and they realize that everything that they've been told are lies. And they have to make a decision on what it is that they want to do for their children.
The U.S. government is moving to try and extradite you. What is your reaction to that, and what do you fear?
The U.S. government is trying to extradite me, and it's very disappointing that that's what they want to do, quite frankly. But I also have trust in the American government. I have trust in the American system. And quite frankly, I have trust in the American people. All I can do is have faith in the fact that in the end, logic and common sense and people who